Hey, and welcome back to Open for Views. Today, let's talk about Bag of Dungeon, a fantasy adventure game by Gunpowder Studios, at least according to the box. If you're a fan of wizardry, The Dark Spire, Legend of Grimrock, or any first person dungeon crawler, roguelikes, there's an extremely high chance that you're going to dig Bag of Dungeon. I did, and I like those games. Just like those titles, you start the game by picking your character class. In Bag of Dungeon, it's Dwarf, Fighter, Healer, and Elf. I didn't know Elf was a character class until I played this game. It's really just Scout or Ranger, but in Bag of Dungeon, it's Elf. You can also pick the gender. Everyone has a gender swap, which is really cool. Every class has perks. The Fighter, for example, when you roll your 2d6s, the game comes with 4 of them. When you roll 2, you get plus 2 damage on your roll. If you equip a sword, you get another plus 1 damage. The dwarf gets plus 1 damage, but his base stat is plus 3 damage for when he rolls his 2d6s. The characters you get, here's your lives, here's your health, here's your action points, here is your enemy health gauge, and here are your equipment slots and your inventory slots. The whole point of the game is to use your action points to lay down dungeon tiles, move throughout the dungeon, attack monsters, collect loot, and get out. And we'll fight a boss and then get out. It's really, really simple but extremely engaging. And it's not just simple in execution, it's also simple in setup. It's so easy and fast to set up this. It's nuts how fast it is. Well, initial setup takes about maybe 10 minutes because you have your tile sheets and you got to punch out all your tiles. But the big, it's in the title, Bag of Dungeon. You get your bag. And these are all your tiles, right? You got a items bag. You have a monsters bag. So you start off with the start tile. You take your little meeple guy, your wooden meeple, you put them on the tile, and then you take your little wooden cubes. Everybody gets these. There's a whole bag of them. Change depending on who you want to play as. You spend 1 AP. Let's pull out a great. A monster encounter right up front. So let's see. Let's see what we would get. A monk. I've always had problems with the monks. But if you check it out right here, see, he rolls 2 dice, he has plus 4 all the time, and he has 8 health. The 8 health is very important because if you defeat a monster or an enemy with 6 health, see that little star right there? That means you get to draw 1 item from the bag. If they have 10 health and above, you get to draw 2. And so let's say we beat him. Let's say we beat that monk. We rolled our dice and we got the guy, right? Let's see what luck will bring us. Steel armor. -1 damage. So you just take that bad boy and you put it right in your armor slot. And there you go. Every time you roll your dice and an enemy attacks you, -1 damage. And it's simple math. You roll, let me see, I rolled some dice. I rolled a 3, which is great. That's a good roll. And I'm going to roll 1 dice. And I rolled a 2 right there. Right? 1 damage. But every character has their modifier. See, he's +2 on his rolls. So it would be 3 damage. Really quick, really easy to understand. The variety of the labyrinths is where my main appeal comes from. I've played this game with two other people at the same time, so 3 people total. I've played the game solo. Every single time, the labyrinth has been totally different. Let me pull out some tiles to show you. So you have straight hallways, you have crossroads, you have corners. You have these little crossroads with a free item. That's always great. but you can play solo. You can play with other people. It's setup and breakdown are the two humongous perks of this game. You are playing so fast. It's the same amount of time that you would go to your PC or you'd go to your console, you'd boot it up, you turn the TV on, or on PC you'd load up whatever storefront that you use to purchase games. You'd load it up, you'd access your account, you'd get your game going. That's the time it takes you to basically open the box. It's like, okay, here we go. Start tile. Let me get my 4 cubes. I'm playing my game immediately. Really fun, really, really accessible. That's the biggest angle. It's not overly convoluted. I love complex games. They can be very fun, they can be very engaging. But there's something brilliant about this game because of how fast you can get a game going and how into it you can get. No matter if you're playing by yourself, if you're playing with other people. But it's spending points, laying tiles, moving to those tiles, killing monsters, taking loot, stealing loot. And it's very fun. It's fun. It's a fun, engaging game. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm glad I happened upon it. I would recommend it to anybody who is a fan of RPGs, whether it be D&D or Final Fantasy, anything. Or as I said before, a fan of first-person dungeon crawlers or roguelikes. I really think you'll dig the game. But yeah, check out Bag of Dungeon. It's very fun. I found it very fun. And it's a really good entry point into tabletop gaming. So with that, we were open before, but we're closed. Beat it!